Imagine that you are standing on the seashore. You hear the sound of waves and then you pick up a bit of water and taste it. It's salty. But have you ever asked yourself, why is the sea salty while the rivers and lakes that pour into it are fresh? If all the water comes from the rain, why doesn't it taste the same? Has the sea been salty since the beginning of the earth? Or has something changed its taste over millions of years? In this video, we will reveal the real story behind the salinity of the seas. We will find out why the rains could not wash away this salt and why the sea became what we know it today. Have you ever wondered why the sea is salty while the rivers are fresh? To answer this question, we have to go back to about 4.5 billion years when the Earth was formed. At that time, the oceans were not as salty as we know today. Their salinity was gradually increasing over millions of years. The story begins with the rains that fall on mountains and rocks, dissolving very small amounts of minerals and salts, such as sodium and chloride, and then transported by rivers on their long journey until they pour into the seas and oceans. With the arrival of this water, it evaporates by the heat of the sun, but only water evaporates while salts remain in the sea and accumulate year after year until the oceans became salty as we know them today. Interestingly, the rivers themselves contain salts, but in a very low concentration because their waters are constantly replenished and do not linger for long periods, unlike the oceans, which retain salts for millions of years. The salinity ratio is also not equal in all seas. The Red Sea is saltier due to higher temperatures, increased evaporation, and fewer rivers flowing into it, while the Dead Sea is one of the saltiest bodies of water on Earth, so a person can easily float on its surface. The importance of salinity is not limited to giving the sea its distinctive taste, but it is an essential element for the continuation of marine life, and it also affects the movement of ocean currents, which play an important role in regulating the planet's climate. So, why is the sea salty? Because rains dissolve minerals from rocks, rivers carry them to the seas, while only water evaporates and salts remain. As this process continued over millions of years, salts accumulated until the oceans became what we know today. The next time you stand in front of the sea, remember that each wave carries with it a geological history that has stretched over millions of years. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write to us in the comments. What scientific question do you want us to answer in the next video?